It's not uncommon for bones from one era to be found in geological strata from another era. That usually happens when water exhumes bones and redistributes them. But Facet said he doesn't believe that happened in the San Juan Basin. As proof, he points to his discovery of 34 bones from a single hadrosaur.
Okay.
Hadrosaur or hadrosaur. If they had been washed away from their original location, they would almost certainly have been separated and not found together. The San Juan Basin is a well-known repository for dinosaur bones. Paleontologists have been investigating the region at least since the beginning of the 20th century, but if Facet is correct, the mystery is why dinosaurs made their last stand there. San Juan Basin is not particularly remote. It's also disturbingly close, geographically speaking, to the Yucatan Peninsula, the supposed site of the asteroid collision. Facet offered two possible explanations, since the species of dinosaurs he found at San Juan were egg layers.
Okay.
Perhaps the worst of the cataclysm had passed by the time the eggs of the next generation hatched.
Okay.
It's also possible that when the asteroid hit, the survivors were living somewhere else, such as Alaska, where many Cretaceous-era dinosaur bones have been found.
Right.
Driven south by frigid weather, unleashed by the asteroid collision, they could have made the San Juan Basin their last home. David Hawley, one of the journal editors, said Facet's conclusions are controversial. Many paleontologists are likely to remain skeptical. But he pointed out that it is well known that a few Cretaceous species with dinosaur bloodlines, such as crocodiles and birds, survived not only into the Paleocene era, right through to modern times. So, the possibility that pockets of dinosaurs also persisted for a while is not so hard to believe.
Wow, this is a fantastic article. And you know what else was very fascinating? That they said that dinosaurs are more closely related to birds than they are lizards, than reptiles, because of the structure of the way the bones are. The skeletal structure is very much like a bird, and they feel that dinosaurs may have been, or certain ones, warm-blooded because of the speed in which
the environment of the Earth was much different in those places at one time.
Sure.
Whereas, where you have maybe, like Alaska, you have cold weather today, like the Arctic or something, could have been tropical.
Well, in those days, the world had Pangea, the supercontinent.
And you had the continents together, yeah.
They were together, and the polar region might have been tropical. Well, I just want to tell everyone, I apologize for not saying this at the beginning of the video. This is a continuation of the previous video. You are now viewing the Eisenman interviews from the Newsletter Censored Research Center in northeastern New Jersey. I am James of Megalife 21, hardest hitting internet talk radio station on the planet. I'm here with my mentor and longtime co-host, the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman. Okay. All right, we got more time.
This is an interesting one concerning that problem with Zicam a while ago.
The drug.
Well, not the drug. Cold remedy.
Oh, the cold remedy. Well, this is another great article. It bashes the American pharmaceutical industry, a very evil entity, and very greedy at that.
Okay. A June article says that Zicam cold remedy contains the term homeopathic on its label.
Oh boy.
and that the Food and Drug Administration has tied the drug to reports from 130 consumers who said they lost their sense of smell. Zicam contains zinc gluconate, which is alleged to be the source of the problem. Zinc gluconate has been used safely for decades as an immune booster.
True, I take it.
When introduced into the digestive tract. Homeopathic medications include ingredients that are diluted to 1 part per million or less. The zinc gluconate in Zicam is diluted to 1 part in 50. In that case, is it homeopathic? No. The article gets to the essential issue when it says that since 2002, the United States homeopathic remedy market has exploded by 89% to an estimated $830 million last year. If we added in vitamins, supplements, and other alternative health approaches, we're talking about a significant health dollars and a significant challenge to the conventional medicine. How better to meet this challenge than through dissemination of disinformation? Homeopathies are similar to dietary supplements. That's the propaganda. And veiled implications. What better vehicle for this disinformation than the mainstream media, which often just regurgitates press releases? Why am I not surprised that we have a health care crisis? In other words, it's not a homeopathic.
No, they're using the word homeopathy as
because they want to get it and root it out.
They're using the word homeopathy as a sales gimmick.
No. I'm talking about the Food and Drug Administration. That's what the article was about. It was denigrating homeopathy.
Yeah, but they
want to go after it.
They don't want people to have access to homeopathic medicine, to naturopathy, to nutritional supplementation, to herbal extracts. They want you to be a sucker for the pharmaceutical industry and not ever become completely healthy. They don't want you. They want you to get sick because they're in cahoots.
Because it's big business.
Because the government is in cahoots with big business, and that includes you despicable blue dog Democrats that are traitors. Okay, not fighting, not going to bat for the people who voted you in. Okay, we're talking about moderate to conservative Democrats. Okay, sir. We got to take a no. There's time for another article? No, we got to take a break. Okay, we're going to take a several second break.